So people say that this anime is mediocre to your mediocrity by jogging. So people say this anime like mediocre, but season episode 2 of this anime is kind of good, I think.
機能はすべて
Like normally I think it would be just like sure is it's a normal solving problem shit like story, but I think it's kind of good that so I can't explain it either. So let's get into the show. Our main protagonist, who we don't know name, I would I would I will call him the Orb because he is the Orb in the first place. So like this Orb, he turned into a man in the first episode that he is immortal now.
ま
But
た
he
死ん
need fruit, I think. And like after after this,
悪いわね。
so starts with a girl's name March. She is she gonna get sacrificed to the village. Like she gets sacrificed because for some reason they need people to sacrifice in that village to make people happy. I don't think so. They need to sacrifice to spirit back and like a girl named March trying to become a dog, which is kind of interesting concept because she will die if she will not become a dog if she died. Same with other dream. Like if you die, you can make that dream comes true. So even if she doesn't have the dream to become a dog, she can. She still doesn't want to die. So it's like uh. But if you have the dream to die like me, you you will just like make you just like accept it. So this is for Ray. Uh, Mariana. I don't remember her name. What do we call her right now, from because I just like remembered from Drara. So this girl is Varanian, just kind of she's bad at shooting arrows because and like she she and she wanted to help Marsh because uh she is she is playing with March often, and this girl's trying to get March outside of the forest, but uh, a military comes. The soldiers come to prevent them from going on. I think the eternity is set on the part of the present. There's two possibility. Like I think eternity could set on present world, and like there's these tribes of uh village, and there is people on Antarctica on episode 1, and there's a lot of possibility of how why there is only no technology and allow people to be sacrificed. I think they were set in the past. So there's two possibility. I think this is set in the past, as we see. So as this fucking grandmother seeing much, she chooses much to be a sacrifice. So like sacrifice to the spirit back. And like after this we after this what is one interesting March just this is March just trying to be obedient for her to be a Tao is obedient, but she if she's being obedient, she can't become a Tao because she would die, you know. So she needs to choose between two. So it's kind of real interesting how much did it. So much has it that if she would be selfish and run away, she would not, you know, she will betray that goal. Like you never become a Tao. She Like it's like she betrayed her girls or become a doubt that is obedient. But becoming a doubt is just being, it's just growing, but not necessarily being obedient. Like I see an adult being like stupid as more stupid than kids, or being stubborn. So it's not that you are being obedient and become adult. You will become adult by growing and living and surviving your childhood, surviving your teenager. So like it's just that. Uh, as Smash God, she chooses like this girl were helping uh helping March by shooting the arrow, which she doesn't good at, you know, and make Marsh escape. And she got help by Mr. Orb, the Orb that is immortal, that he gonna regenerate. It's like Titan scene where it's regenerate, and these people scared for some reason. It's kind of convenient, dude, that they got scared because of the fact that uh they see just people like being just zombie or monster shit, and like kind of interesting that Verona trying to help, and it's kind of interesting how this goes. Just like try to like it's just kind of weird seeing that this girl just getting this fruit to the orb, and the orb just like eating it for no reason, because even if it's not eating the fruit, it will survive. And like just like just being like this because we're with this March wanting to be a down. So she is good at you know she is s- wanting to teach his kids. So it's like is kids because she doesn't learn anything but human before. Just this guy is from Antarctic that he's transformed to just talking to him. So it's kind of interesting though because the orb needing to finding stimulation, so she may be transformed to this kid and get killed by the spirit bear, and like they would think that she got killed and like she would survive. So it's kind of interesting though how the dynamics goes. So as she not have nightmare that if she survived, wow, and Lisa, who is within her, being her replacement will just die for her. If Lala is kept, the kids who is baby just running. So it just kind of sad. So I will see if the R will help them because that he is protagonist. I wonder if he help them because he doesn't even understand them, or he doesn't have any goals. He just leave and fight stimulating shit. And like after this isn't what interesting. So did episode 3 probably interesting, like
もう、マーチはあんたのママじゃないんだからね。
So much she's like kind of cute. She think that the orb is her son. Like because the orb is living like a shit a dog before, and he eating the fish like in the later episode. He learned to eat. He being a very face first as a first living thing, so he eating fish because uh eating the fish head like that. So he learned from that time, and he can be eating like normal because of that. So it's like kind of interesting. So after
必要に追い
this,
詰める速さそし
it's kind of interesting what will be in next episode. I will watch tomorrow because binging is not. I don't like binging because it's too much information in one in at once. It just kind of annoying for me and kind of too much for me to handle. So